Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. So today it's a recipe. We're going to make sausage meat pie with potatoes, butter beans, carrots. The sauce is mascarpone and tomato sauce on it. We're going to give it a lovely cheese topping today, and it's 3 cheese topping. So we're using brie, mozzarella, and what we call mouldy cheese. So basically blue cheese. Is it gorgonzola?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So we've melted it already because it came out of the freezer. It was frozen. So that's a 3 cheese topping, and we're also going to cover that with pastry. So it'll be absolutely delicious.
Got cheese in the sauce.
Yeah, so it's a 4 cheese. 4 cheese. I stand corrected. It is 4 cheeses. So I've already defrosted the sausage meat, and there's onions in there. So I've fried off the onions, cooked the sausage meat, and I'm just about to add the butter beans to it. Now, whilst I do my food initiative, food discount store shopping, a while ago, I was coming across cannelloni beans, butter beans, green lentil beans, all of them, and I stocked up. We haven't been using them of recent, so just get my sieve out of the pantry. You never give a shot of the pantry. I'm always up for the shot of the pantry. So we don't often use the butter beans, the cannelloni beans, etc. So I just thought today we'd add them in. Plenty of protein in them. We all enjoy the flavour, the taste of them. So that's what we're doing today.
We've also got a members video running in the background, behind the scenes. So they're on that camera. Watch.
If you're not a member, it's always worthwhile being a member, because there's different things that we're doing behind the scenes, and we're increasing doing behind the scenes. Memberships is wonderful, and we've got a fantastic team who are already there with Protein Wallflowers.
Members Lounge.
Members Lounge, yeah. So that's the butter beans in. I'm now going to add the mascarpone, if I can get into it. This is normally where I cry for help.
I'll just wear that. Thanks.
Never do. Aha! Achievement. Take them where you find them. I'm just going to add that in. I'm getting these free at the food initiatives, and they're absolutely delicious. So I can't actually remember what I said they were on the price cost analysis in my shopping haul.
You were 150, I think.
150. For the flavour, it's absolutely worth the 150. It really makes a difference. So I'm going to put that heat back on, if it lets me. And then bring this all in together. This is going to taste wonderful.
Throw down carrots in.
Yeah, I've defrosted it. I've had carrots defrosting in the oven because they were out the freezer, so they can actually defrost in here. Let's drain that juice off.
Just using what we've got.
Yeah. God knows how long they've been frozen. You leave them in the fridge too long, they blacken, and you just lose your carrots, and it's just not worth it. Oh. Probably should have threw that in with the sausage meat when I was defrosting that, but hey ho. We'll get there. So we're having good weather here in Lancashire, in the UK. To be cooking hot food like this today is not really what you want to be doing, but when we come to eat it, we'll really appreciate it. We might even
just close the window.
We might even sit out in the garden and eat this, mightn't we? Monday night and the sun is shining. Smells lovely. Right, do we think those potatoes are ready?
By the time we've got the pastry and put all that in, it should be.
Right, let's go. Let's turn this board over. And get a bit of flour for underneath it.
Herbs in.
I put herbs in there. Do you want it in the pastry as well?
Oh, no.
I probably didn't put an awful lot in, so some more in if you wish. I literally didn't put a lot in. I don't even know why I've done that because it's in the greaseproof paper. Oh well. Things we do.
Bit of oregano.
Should have even done that over the dish. I'm back to front. I'm upside down and back to front. I've done a creation upside down and back to front on, what are you saying?
Bit of oregano, bit of thyme.
Added in. I've done a creation on the Etsy account, and it's a sweatshirt. I've done a t-shirt as well. The design is upside down and back to front. So the letters upside down are actually upside down, and the letters back to front are actually back to front. And I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. And it's one of my sayings, you know, in the state of the world with politics and different things. I always just shake my head and say it's upside down and back to front, which it is, you know. A lot of the things at the moment are upside down and back to front, and it's my favourite design, and it's in my Etsy shop. I'll put a link in the description. A shameless plug, I know, but I love the design. I created it myself, you know.
It's like you've strategically placed the wallflowers milk there as well.
I did, yeah. Shameless plugs. So I'm just trimming the side of the dish, and I'm just building up the wall where it slightly doesn't meet the top of the pastry. I'm just building that up. Waste not, want not, and it gives us a nice, deep, good dish to have our pie in, our pie filling in. So, are you happy with those potatoes?
Yeah.
So we need to drain those. Add those to our mixture. Always keep the greaseproof paper to live another day and help you with another recipe. So in here now we've got potatoes, onions, carrots, sausage meat, tomato and mascarpone sauce, and herbs which are thyme and oregano.
And butter beans.
Oh, and butter beans as well, yeah. So it's a substantial meal in a pie.
2 days worth.
Yeah. And we'll enjoy it. I know you'll have bread with yours, but I won't need bread with mine because of the pastry. We all eat different ways. Right, that's everything coated. And turn that off. And now we'll have...
Too much for that.
Oh, let's get the ladle. That's a heavy pan. Is the ladle hanging up? No, it's here. Well, we'll see. We'll see how much goes in. You have to leave space for the cheese.
Whatever's left can go with tomatoes.
Yeah.
Over the top.
Smells lovely. Right, I think we're ready for that cheese now. Let's slice the mozzarella. You having tasties already?
Maybe some butter beans flavours.
My dad used to love butter beans when I was a kid as well.
I think that needs all that with that cheese as well. Just too bad.
It was supposed to be 60 grams mozzarella. What did this bag weigh?
80.
Okay. Say that's about 20%. I'm just tearing the bigger pieces and just placing it. The mozzarella will be chewy, the brie will be creamy, and the blue cheese will be the one with the main flavour factor. Just got my pastry drooping there slightly. You need it to be encased in. Go back to that spoon. Just going to break this up. This is just melted brie and some of the blue cheese melted into it. Want a piece? Keep you quiet while I'm working.
So.
Obviously, we want more of the brie than anything. I don't know if you've seen a video I did a while ago. If not, go back and take a look. We were gifted a whole wheel of brie cheese, and we're fortunate enough to be able to say now that it's not just the once we've been gifted a whole wheel of cheese. We've had it a couple of times so far. So once we unwrapped it, we sliced it into 16 slices, 16 pieces, large pieces, froze them, and gradually for different recipes we've been bringing them out the freezer, either just having it for sandwiches, for breakfast, dinner, main meals, and just using it if and when. It's been absolutely delicious. This is very smelly, but it tastes beautiful. I just want to get the most of the brie out of it. Okay, that can be used for something else. I've gradually gotten all the false nails off, and I'm stuck with one on. And if I'm baking without gloves on, I have to be careful I haven't got food trapped in the back of that nail. Right, and now we're going for the second layer of pastry. And here we are. I'm just trying to fold it in and let it meet the top of the pie underneath. I don't mind if there's a clump in the corner because everyone enjoys the taste of the pastry, and once this bubbles out, it will have lots of plenty cheese flavour on the pastry itself anyway. So I think we've knitted that in quite well. And what do we want? We want a couple of air holes across it. It's not going to be perfect, it's homemade. And there we have it. Now this pie will go into the oven. How long, Mr. Wallflowers?
Only about half an hour.
Probably about half an hour on a medium heat, and then it will be served instantly for our evening meal. But we'll come back and show you what it looks like at the end. Oh, and it goes. Now for the clean-up. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh yeah, we are. We're coming back in a minute. Sorry, here's me jumping the gun. See you in a minute. So it's out the oven now. How long did we bake it for?
40 minutes.
So we baked it for around 40 minutes. It's a lovely colour. The knife patterns stayed in it somewhat. So as we already said, this will probably be 2 days' food for Mr. Wallflowers and I. So I'm just going to cut it into 4. Well, you can see how crumbly the pastry is. It looks lovely. Right. Let's hope it doesn't fall apart dishing this out now. lastminute.com and it falls apart on me. Yeah, it's going to fall apart. There's too much filling in it. Oh, well, if it falls apart, it falls apart. Yeah, you've got to break it to eat it. But look at the filling in that. It looks delicious. Can you smell that? Yeah. It smells lovely, doesn't it? I'm trying not to be greedy. I'll give you your whole portion. Right, that is absolutely steaming, so I can't give you a taste test straight away. So let's see if I can get under this one without it breaking apart too much. Probably should have used the... Probably should have used the cake slice. Yeah. As if by magic. There we go. Oh, see. Don't look at the bits I've dropped all over the cooker. Yeah. I'd probably have a side of beetroot or something with mine. What would you choose for yours? Yeah, side of beetroot with it. Let's give you a little bit of your pastry. Not too much, because as I say, it's steamy out. Let you blow on your own. Pull your big boy pants up.
Cheese, yeah.
Is it?
Lovely.
Is it? That's the best response we've had in a long time. Lovely. Okay. Let's come to me. That's your one. I'll take the messy one. I'll take a hit. Let's see what we want. We want a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of pastry. First thing that hit me was the mascarpone. Followed strongly by the cheeses. I can taste everything, the pastry. I can taste the meat. But the meat is kind of like an after effect. It's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to sit down and eat this. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today. Don't be jealous as we tuck into this big filling meal now. Remember you're loved. Please take care. And always know the world is a better place with you in it. Bye, love. Just need the beetroot now.